Namaskar friends, welcome to the channel Turning Point. I hope all of you are alright. I used to make videos on various topics of Scopus indexed, SCI indexed and UGC care listed journals. Moreover, I tell you about various kinds of AI tools which can help you speed up your research in many ways. As you can see that from the channel, easy research writing with AI Writer, management journals, data analysis using ChatGPT, clone journals, speed up academic research with ultimate tips, pharmacy journals, plagiarism detection, etc. In today's video, by the demand of viewers, I'm going to share with you various journals in the field of computer science. All of these journals are Science Citation Indexed, Scopus Indexed, and UGC Care Listed. Moreover, their view time is very less, and they do not charge any article processing charges for publishing the paper. All of these are authentic and significant journals. They exhibit good impact factors also. So without any further delay, let's start the very first journal that I would like to discuss is AI Communications, and it is also known as the European Journal of Artificial Intelligence. Its impact factor is 1.4. If I see about the journal, then click on aim and scope, we find that AI Communication is a European journal on artificial intelligence, and the topics of interest include but are not limited to constraints, computer vision, ethical issues of AI, explainability in AI, knowledge representation and reasoning, machine learning, multi-agent systems, natural language processing, planning and scheduling, robotics, and uncertainty modeling. Therefore, you can see that it covers a huge number of topics under this journal, and if your area of research falls under these categories, then you can consider this journal for submitting your paper. This is one of the significant journals in the area of computer science, and it is SCI and Scopus indexed. Next journal I would like to tell you is National Academy Science Letters, and the publisher of this journal is Springer. If I check about this journal and check the aim and scope, then we find that the National Academy Science Letters is being published by the National Academy of Sciences, India since 1978. The publication of this unique journal was started with a view to give quick and wide publicity to the innovations in all fields of science. The content of the journal includes news, views, comments on recent scientific developments spread over on the metrics of science-society interface. It does not cover only science topics, but it covers computer science topics as well, as many of my colleagues and my students have published paper in this journal. And if we check impact factor of this journal, then it is 1.2 and conveys its first decision within 6 days. So this is one of the significant journals in the area of computer science, and you can publish your paper in this journal free of cost because it satisfies hybrid model. That means you can publish your paper either in open access mode or in subscription based mode. Next journal that I would like to tell you is Formal Aspects of Computing. This is an open access journal, but you can also publish articles in it in subscription based mode. That means you don't need to pay any article processing charges. It is published by ACM Digital Library, and if we see the aim and scope of this journal, then this is Formal Aspects of Computing, Applicable Formal Methods is a gold open access journal publishing contribution at the junction of theory and practice. The objective is to disseminate applicable research. Thus, new theoretical contributions are welcome where they are motivated by potential application. Applications of existing formalism are of interest if they show something novel about the approach or application. You can go through this aim and scope of this journal, and if it suits you well, then you can consider this journal for sending your papers. And these are the insights of this journal, which seems to be very good. Next journal is Formal Methods in System Design, and the publisher is Springer. Formal Methods in System Design is a journal dedicated to presenting the latest advancements in formal methods for hardware and software system design. The impact factor of this journal is zero point 0.7 and it tells about its first decision within 25 days. So it is comparatively fast journal as compared to journals which takes 2 months for their first decision. This is one of, so you can consider this journal for sending your paper if your area falls under system design. Next journal I would like to tell you is Foundations and Trends in Communications and Information Technology, and it is published by Now Publishers. The impact factor of this journal is 2. All of these journals that I'm telling you, all of them are Q1 journals with good impact factors and they are quite fast. All of them are Scopus and SCI indexed. Next journal I would like to tell you is Foundations of Data Science. If I click on About the Journal in Aims and Scope, then I can see that in Aim and Scope, then I can see that Foundation of Data Science invites submissions focusing on advances in mathematical, statistical, and computational methods for data science. Results should significantly advance current understanding of data science by algorithm development, analysis, and or computational implementation, which demonstrates behavior and applicability of the algorithm. Therefore, if you are performing some analysis using machine learning algorithms, then you can consider this journal for sending your paper. The impact factor of this journal is 1.7 and the publishing model is hybrid and quarterly. That means you can publish your paper in this journal free of cost. There will be no article processing charges. And the 7th journal I would like to tell you is Frontiers in Artificial Intelligence. Its impact factor is 3.0 and site score is 6.1. So there are various guidelines and the facilities provided by this journal: author guidelines, editor guidelines, peer review, publication fees. Let's click on publication fees to check whether it is free. Open Access provides free and immediate online access to scholarly literature for anyone in the world of read, distribute, and reuse. And it has categorized articles in A, B, C, and D types, and these are their respective processing charges. For D type articles, there is no processing fees. If I click on article types, then various types of articles are accepted by this journal. You can go through this list and you can see that original research articles, systematic review articles, methods, review, mini review, policy and practice reviews, hypothesis and theory, perspective, clinical trials, community case studies, conceptual analysis, data reports, brief research report, journal commentary, opinion, correction, editorial, technology and code, study protocol, etc. So such kind of articles can be sent in this journal. If you are doing research in these topics, you can consider this journal for sending your article. So these were the 7 journals which are Scopus and SCI indexed in the field of computer science. You can send your articles in these journals for publication. They have less review time and their publication fee, and they are mostly free of cost, and some of them are having a little amount of publication fees. If you have any publication issues or you need any help, then you can contact me on my email address. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much.